Oh wow, L&L Hawaiian BBQ. Oh wow! For our Munchie Monday. Not this Monday, but next Monday. Oh yeah. All my dreams came true with this one. Oh, here we go. I think what's next. Oh yes. Oh wow, I can't wait. How exciting. Oh wow, we did it. We got it. Ooh. And Honey got her fat burger because she's fancy AF. On Mondays, I will show you a place that I got high, decided to get some food, and try. Munchie Monday. So, I've eaten here before at the original Hawaiian BBQ, or what the locals like to call L&L. A lot of people like to eat here, and they are locally owned. I think there's 2. Yeah, Denver, Aurora City Place. Oh, 200 locations and growing. Okay, excuse me. So, L&L BBQ. And they are in Aurora City Place. And the story of the original Hawaiian BBQ was coined by Eddie Flores and Johnson Cam. And they've won many awards such as Best Plate Lunch, Best Cheap Eats, and Best of Honolulu. Flores and Cam expanded L&L Hawaiian BBQ through their long-standing reputation for serving a fusion of Asian and American dishes in generous portions and low prices in Hawaii and in the U.S. mainland. L&L's original recipe of Hawaiian BBQ is inspired by Hawaii's comfort food, the Hawaiian Plate Lunch. L&L Hawaiian BBQ is the only Hawaiian-based company that successfully expands across the United States. L&L has over 200 locations in Hawaii, California, Washington, Nevada, Arizona, Alaska, Oregon, Texas, Colorado, Utah, New York, Tennessee, Florida, and Japan, and growing. So the Hawaiian Plate Lunch, that's what it looks like right there. And it is a combination of Asian and American cuisine. The traditional Hawaiian plate lunch consists of 2 servings of rice, a serving of chilled macaroni salad, and a generous serving of hot entree. The cuisine infused with ingredients unique to the islands, the warm spirit of aloha. Cool. So, yeah, I went to Aurora Place and got this, and I got the combination plate, the barbecue mix, which is barbecue short ribs, teriyaki beef, and barbecue chicken. And it comes with 2 scoops of rice, 1 scoop of macaroni, or tossed salad, and 1 entree. So that's what I got. And then I also got masubi, which is, if you don't know, it's very popular, and it's like sushi, but not sushi. A fresh scoop of rice with your choice of L&L signature meats, cooked over our scratch-made barbecue sauce, and wrapped with crispy seaweed. So I got the Spam, and I know that's super popular in Hawaii, so I kind of wanted to say legit to Hawaii for this episode. And then for dessert, I got the sesame balls, which are 3, and so they should be like sweet and crunchy, blah blah blah. Everything came to 18 something, and I paid $20, and then I tipped the guy the rest. And then I added like $2 extra because he was really nice. And let's see what it looks like. It's got a cute bag. And he asked me what sauces I wanted, and I said nothing, and I should have said something, but my anxiety was all, I gotta go. So I'm a little upset about that. Oh, this looks really good. This must be the masubi. And then, oh, these are the sesame balls. Oh, wow, they're cute. And guys. Oh, wow. Alright, let's take a look. So this is my short ribs, my beef short ribs. Here's my teriyaki barbecue beef, and then here's my barbecue chicken. Very cool. Oh, wow. And then my 2 scoops of rice and my macaroni salad. And here's what the sesame balls look like. Oh, wow. And then this is my excuse me, my musubi, the spam musubi. Spam is a very popular dish in Hawaii. If you don't know the history of Hawaii and the Army, Pearl Harbor, all that jazz, check it out. Very interesting history between Hawaii, the war, and its rations and everything. And here's the spam, the rice, the sauce. Very Japanese inspired. That's pretty good. Very popular snack, I know, in Hawaii. It has a rice which is filling. The sauce is like I'm not sure what the sauce is, but it's kind of sweet, but not too sweet. It's more like savory sweet. And then the spam is it reminds me of like a Sunday ham dinner kind of. I don't know. My dad would always like cook ham like Easter and just sometimes on a cold day in the winter. And it reminds me of that, like the rice is filling and then the sauce is savory and then the ham, or you get the hit of, you know, the spam, which is, who knows what spam is, but that's what it reminds me of. And try the macaroni salad quick. That's good. Where I come from, well, I come from Syracuse, but in Rochester, one of their biggest foods is macaroni salad. They literally add it on everything. If not on everything, in it, you know. It's a big food group out there. And then let's try the rice. It's like perfect. The rice is super sticky, which is really cool. I love it because when I think I eat sticky rice, I feel like I tell myself I'm fuller. Because I imagine the rice sticking to like my insides, which is funny. What? It's like gluey, so it's, what is that? Gluten? You eat gluten? That's what I think of, like gluten. I sticks to my insides. Because it does it? The short rib is so good. That's what that was. A piece of the short rib. Here's a piece of the beef. That is delicious. And the chicken already looks like it's gonna be fire. There's got some grill marks here. You can see the grill marks. Let's see. Try it out. Mm. That is fire. So good. The beef, the chicken, the ribs over here. And last but not least, I'll take a bite of the sesame ball, and then I'm going to get super high and just devour this whole thing. This looks... These are cute. So when I was in high school, I took a Japanese class that was offered by my high school. And what's really cool is back in the day, they actually used to fly to Japan during this class, and back then it was like a 4-year class, like French or Spanish. But then funding kind of went out the door for the schools, and when I went to go take it, it was literally just a 1 semester class, and we basically just talked about the basics of Japan. So, I mean, we got to learn the culture, we ate the food. After, at the very end, our graduating ceremony, my teacher took all of us out to one of the more authentic Japanese places, and we had an authentic Japanese meal that, you know, they would actually have, and she flipped the whole bill, which was like, that's a good teacher. That's a teacher who cares what they teach. So, I mean, that's always stayed with me, and I love Japan, the Japanese culture, and I watch a lot of anime. So, these always remind, I always reminded of these little sweet candies that they have. It's like honey. You've probably seen it in the stores, honey, and then they have the sesame in it. So it's like crunchy, but you can suck on it. It's kind of like, it's a good candy to have like with tea, like green tea. So this should be kind of the same deal. It looks really good. So. Mmm. Hmm. There's like some kind of paste inside. Let's see if they say what kind it is. Let's see, desserts. Oh no, they don't say. But I don't know what that is. Can't really pinpoint the taste. I'll have to look it up, but this is delicious, and it's warm. They send it to you warm. So good. Alright guys, well I hope you like this first episode of Munchie Mondays that I'm going to try to dedicate my Mondays to. And, oh wow!
I'm sorry.
Penny's over there making moves. She's all, I'm awake now. But yeah, so they have a bunch of different foods if you want to check them out. If you're in the Aurora area, or Denver, or they say they're actually everywhere, so all different states. So just look them up. They have catering, and they have beef, they have pork, chicken, they also have shrimp, seafood. I love you. Alright, so I'm gonna go get high and finish the rest of this and check it out. It's delicious, and it actually is pretty reasonable for all the food you get, I think, so. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Smoke with you later. Remember, smoke responsibly. We want everyone at the next session, and peace.